Welcome to your daily focus for Monday, April the 6th, 2015. My name is Tilly. Welcome so much to Tarot with Tilly. Pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you for subscribing. Truly, thank you for the support. Now let's get to the energy, and we've got new energy coming in here. We've got the Two of Coins and the Ace of Cups. I can't remember the last time we saw the Ace of Cups in a daily reading. The Two of Coins is, I'm thinking no as well, but it does come up in other readings once in a while. But definitely the Ace of Cups is new path, new passions, stepping into new passions. But I was drawn to the middle card here, and I want to start there, the Nine of Wands, because we have been through some intense energy, and now we are really weighing out, and this really leans to the Two of Coins as well, weighing out what's important to take forward on our path. What do we need to leave behind? What do we need to change? What do we need to tweak? And we're looking at that. Now we're also, I love the way this card is depicted, because it looks like he's offering up that wand. So each of those wands is a part of our growth, a part of what defines us as a person, whether it's our love, our finances, our stature in the community, our job, our career, our hobbies, the people we associate with. Each one of the wands represents something in our life, and it's like we're holding each special part of our heart up to, one, give thanks for it being in our life, but also to weigh out if it's something that needs to go forward with us or if it's something in the past. Remember that the next card after this is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is we're taking things on our path that weighs us down our step, that takes away our energy, that doesn't give us value for whatever we are giving out there, whether it's time or money or love. So I think today is very much a day to really weigh the energy. Okay, we have the Two of Coins on this side, so it might be more looking at our finances, looking at our health, our well-being, and how we're going forward, how we're bringing balance into our life today for long-term results, for long-term habits, habits that lead to success. And in order to have balance, you also have to weigh out what needs to be there and what doesn't need to be there. But then we have the Ace of Cups here at the end. So it talks about going into a beautiful new path. So we definitely don't want to be weighed down going forward. We want to be exalted. We want to skip through our path if possible, and we know that's not possible. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be new hurdles and new roadblocks, nothing like we've seen in the past. But going forward, absolutely, life doesn't stop. Life just doesn't get wonderful at this point. Now the work comes in, right? Now the new path appears. And even though we don't have any swords here today, which says, I don't think we're really going to be, or many of us will be actually putting that axe to the grindstone and really getting serious, but we are kind of looking at the path forward and knowing where we want to step, knowing where we have to step. It could be new opportunities coming in or new doors opening up for you. Allowing your passions, allowing your unique talents, your gifts to really be exalted in this lifetime, to really put purpose, a mission behind your life statement. Absolutely. And it can be so small, the little things that we can change in our life in order to touch other people with our gifts, our unique talents. I remember a couple of years ago there was this the girl who, she would hold the stop sign for the kids crossing at the crosswalks at school, when they were going to school, when they were getting out for lunch, when they were going home for the day. And she made a point, it was right out of Satellites, and she made a point, she'd laugh with people and talk to the parents and talk to the children, and she'd wave at all the cars, and she'd get to know some of the people that kind of stopped around that time every day and said a quick hello and got to know people, and she was just outgoing and friendly. And, she passed suddenly, and she was the talk of the town. Nobody really knew her name. Nobody, but she touched everybody so beautifully, because they missed her smile, they missed her waves, they missed her laughter. Now that was her gift to the world. And she had no problem sharing it with the world. So what's your gift? What's your talent? How can you take that forward in your life? That's what you're really looking for. How do you do that with a balance? Okay, and we have justice here. And I think justice kind of, it could go two ways, but you might actually see a roadblock, or somebody trying to hold you back, or a situation trying to hold you back from going forward. And what that does is it erodes your self-confidence to go forward. It brings in that self-doubt. People will give advice and they mean well, but it's not always the correct advice. And you have the inner wisdom now. You've gone through the lessons. You've gone through the challenges. You know where you want to go. So justice comes in, and justice says persist. Keep going. Keep pushing through the energy. And you're going to come out the other side so happy because things are going to come together. Justice is one where you have given the energy before, but there wasn't the reward. There wasn't the instant gratification that we are so accustomed to these days of getting. If it doesn't happen immediately, then we feel that in some way we were abused. And I think what happens is the things that we did in the past are now coming into focus as being stepping stones on our path forward. So this may be very much an energy that we're stepping into where we start to get the payment or the acknowledgement of something that we've done in the past. So justice is really a persist card. Going straight through. Keep going. Have that determination. Don't allow self-doubt to come in. Turn those thoughts positive. Give those affirmations up of what you truly want to step into tomorrow, and give thanks for what you have in your life, but also see what is necessary to let go of in order for you to move forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.